Yay, we're live! Oh, hold on. Hold on, it's super awkward. I feel like I could classify in the top of the super awkward intros. Okay, I hope that works. Okay, so let's hit here. Just making sure everything is visible for you guys. And now that... Oh, don't... Everything's alright. Don't worry. She's fine. Nothing happened here. Actually, let me... Yeah, I need to pull this back. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Okay, looks like we are good now. Let's make sure, though. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, because you can see everything. It's just a bit at an angle. That's kind of bothering, actually. But yes, this person here was the lady. Right now, I'm kind of lost in here. Oh, crap, don't need that. But I'm kind of lost around here trying to find my way out. There's this guy here. I'm not opening this door, so you might as well leave me alone. You probably can't hear this. But as you noticed, he's not going to open. Okay. So yeah, he's refusing to open the door. I've tried multiple times. But this person here, that was like one of a few people just, you know, running around, literally just running around with laughing weirdly, and I don't think she is okay. Oh, yeah, let's move you. Oops. Actually, you know what, to fix this? Oh no, I don't need weapons, I need magic. Conjuring, and I need Dead Thrall. Which this should allow me to bring her to life, but is... Did I miss with it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to give that a second. But yeah, as the video title says, I can go ahead and show you guys that I am a vampire lord. There's some time. Which I have melee. Which I have unlocked the ability that gives, I have like 2 more I think to unlock of skills. The supernatural reflexes, and this one over here, which is Corpse Curse, which I guess paralyzes the target. But if you've played Skyrim, you can already guess what each one of these are. So I have the ability to access those. I have, you know, different magics. Yeah, this should actually bring her alive. Oh, he's mad at me. That's him through there, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so just to make this simple, I'm gonna go back into being a person. And there she is. Like... Okay, why do I have my magic out? Even then... Oh, yeah. Oops. Okay, so weapons, yeah, I'm trying to do... Well, this isn't part of the achievement, but the Oblivion Walker, I believe, is the achievement. Which, this isn't a part of it, this is just an axe I made. The frustrating part is when I was doing the... to summon like this, and my armor and stuff, as you can see my shield... Oh. Okay, there we go. But as you can see, my shield, I have all these and stuff. The shield and armor wasn't too hard to get. The weapon was the same, but instead of except using a void salt in the altar, you put a silver sword, which can be, obviously, this isn't really a play or a tutorial.
Book. Yes. Bucket. Yes. Inkpot. No.
Now you see what I was saying about, yeah. So just lost me now. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get, what should I use? I mean, this is pretty good. The Maroon's Razor. Sounds like it's saying another word, like maroon, but it's maroons, which, yeah, this is gonna, okay, I might use that, I don't know. Let me give this a try, actually. And yes, I do have, as everyone says, to be the most fun a staff can be. Oh, no, I don't want to equip it. How do I do this? Oh, there. Yeah, they say this is supposed to be the best staff, well, the funnest staff in Skyrim. Although the quest to get this was actually pretty funny. I mean, I was watching a video to figure out how to get that specific item, and he said there would be a lot of references, but when he said that, he did mean it. When I first got on the quest, and then you go into you're in this guy's mind or something, it was funny because the first reference it throws at you is like Alice in Wonderland with, I was about to say something else as another movie, but you know, when the Mad Hatter, Cheshire Cat, yeah, I've seen it. But like when those guys are at that table, that's kind of what it was referencing there, is that scene and everything. And then yeah, it's kind of funny actually. I don't really need lockpicks. Oh, I don't need that. I mean, I wouldn't mind the gold. Okay, I don't need that. Honestly, don't need the battle axe, to be honest, because the hammer I have, okay, I definitely don't need that, but this hammer, it swings really fast, and it does stamina drain, and well, kind of like a vampire type thing, but with stamina. But yeah, and it's I think it's supposed to have like the speed of a great sword. I mean, if you want to see me swing at you, see it's pretty fast with. There's a power attack. At the same time, you could do it. Wait. Okay. But I don't really. I mean, I think it's a good weapon with the speed and all. Hey, bullet, come here. Get out of there. Oh, dog's getting into things. Okay. No, don't walk through there. You can knock that over. But I don't really even depends on the sword. Oh my, I just noticed how that looked. Well, not, just, but I should probably change that so you guys can read it. Hold on, where's, hey, no, don't walk through there, Dog's trying to, okay, so it's here, I think. Yeah, okay, now I'm getting a crazy collection. Okay, I am seriously sorry about that. That helped a lot, actually. Well, look, kinda. I mean, it's focusing there a bit. Okay, let's turn this. Yeah, there's probably not much we can do, so let's keep all the settings there. Although the glare and all seemed to have actually fixed that a little bit. But like I was mentioning about this weapon here, is this it like the speed it has with the great sword? I don't really like it a whole lot because I don't really use great swords because they're kind of slower. I mean, they're not like that slow, but like I'm the kind of person that I'm more prefer something that does a decent amount of damage, like, but like how would you word it, like pretty much like speed can compensate for a lot of the damage, as in like say if it does 5 damage but can move like 10 times or probably like 50 times faster than a great sword compared to like having a great sword that is like 30 damage. I'd choose like a dagger or something like this. See, now this I like. Plus you can see here while I'm here lecturing all about different weapons and what I prefer and not. Yeah, this is actually a really good dagger. Plus this creates a little, as you can see it breaking in the top left corner. But yeah, it provides an ability to create a ward, which is really good. Okay, so now I know I gotta go behind me is where I need to go. Because, like I said, I want to get out of here. So let me find the way out. And one thing that kind of sucks about the vampire is like movement. During the day, you have negative 60 points. I mean, I'm not sure completely if maybe I could compensate that for like feeding on like people and stuff. Maybe it'll take that away. I usually hadn't feed. I mean, I've had this for quite a bit now, but I never really fed on people because when you're having the abilities you get for like that, you don't exactly want to feed. But oh, and real quick, where's it at? I did mention I do need a, well, not in here, but okay, so I had this down from doing a quest, and I forgot to turn it up. Okay, where's it at? Okay, yeah. We'll keep it at adept, and we might actually bring it up to expert. I had dropped it like down because I was doing a thing that was supposed to be a way you could get the map from that Daedra and then kill him and take his stuff. Although his stuff really isn't that good. I mean, the scimitar that he had really had just turned into a normal scimitar, and it wasn't really anything special. The video I was watching, he was like, oh, you can do like 40 plus damage with this scimitar. But when I did it, he only had 14 damage. And it's like, well, that kind of sucks actually, but now I kind of messed myself. There's a trap. Well, it's already been activated, as you can see here. I don't think I should be able to push that around, to be honest. Okay, so let's actually go here. It should be under alteration. And yes, this. Let's go ahead and spawn this. Should make it a little easier. Wait, just wondering, but I have 2 of these. 3? Okay, just 1. The others are despawning. Let's just make it a little easier to find my way around and find items, maybe, hopefully. I mean, finding my way around clearly isn't that difficult at this time, but looking into like where each thing is. But yeah, one thing about this is that this dagger can actually, when you like attack with it, this small chance to like instantly kill. I guess it works on anything, which is really cool. Okay, this is where I need to be, but what is this here? Random marker. Oh, well, I guess we're going through. And yes, as you can see, I'm level 32. I'm working on that. You can also notice that I'm almost level 33. I'm working on levels. Okay, I know I'm detected. I'm kind of blind. Hi. Oh, hey. Awesome. How much is the cost? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, can I just... Can I like... No, that is awesome. I'm gonna like, cause if it's that cheap and is upping up that little, I have a ton of money, as you can obviously see. So right now, as you can see, my mana and all of that is usually more. Well, my magic, it'll raise by like I think 30 points when I equip a ring that I have outside of another couple of items. Health, I'm not really worried. Right now, I'm kind of worried about stamina. But here, and yes, yes. I'd really like for my stamina or sneak to be up really high. I mean, oh, so it's like every 5, I can level them up 5 times per level. So like, I can't just, yeah, because as you can hear, I can't exactly, yeah, okay.
Last person who made trouble for Veckle ended up with a smashed head. I have no business with you.
Okay. Anybody else here that can train me? Actually, I should go under here. Hey, no. Hey, bullet. Okay, so I should see what I could do under... I need to upgrade my restoration and clearly my destruction. But let's see. Heavy armor. Let me see if I can actually... Okay, not yet. I don't really know why I have Fists of Steel when I don't have a Khajiit. But it is still work, so can't really complain if I need to, like, punch someone, but I don't exactly need to do that, to be honest. Oh, there it is. I just passed it. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool, actually. So, I mean, I leveled up sneaking.
Veckle doesn't like strangers snooping around the flag.
Good for you. Okay, hello.
You want something from me?
No.
Right, then. If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
I can tell. It seems to have been the first clear message from when I entered here. Yeah, I knew that was going to be there. Oh, no, I don't need magic. I need... Oh, wait, wrong. I'm going all the wrong spots right now. Because this... Okay, that's still going, and I believe it's through here. Oh, no. Let me double check. Wait, what? Activate lever, I should drop that. Okay, what are you doing? Here, move out of the way. I should activate a quest just so that it's kind of a cheap kind of thing. do my past quests, which I can't, but let me just activate one of these. I thought I already did that. Okay, now this will help direct me in the direction of the exit. I mean, it doesn't take me to the, well, I mean, it actually kind of does, but not, it just shows me more, so this is where it is, and I gotta find my way there, which is better knowing. Oh. Well, and I just lucky. That was kind of terrifying, actually. It was like, damn, flies out of nowhere trying to... I don't know if I'm gonna have to worry about people. Okay, so it's probably down here. I don't really gotta worry about how far I fall that much anymore because of like the armor ratings and all that I've been upgrading. Oh. Yeah, I think I should get the level 100 sneak. Wait, how did I go through here the first time and not hit a single one of these? I mean, there's this one, as you saw, I just hit. I mean, I came through here and, Serana, that, girl that, I'm trying to say witch, the, vampire was following me around, because right now I'm actually on a quest that requires, her. And it's the... Okay, I'm pretty much utterly lost right now. And this is just gonna be in a whole live stream of just me looking around. Well, not actually. I'm not really looking to plunder things. I'm looking to get out of here. Oh, it's right there. Probably through here then. Wait, was it like here this whole time? Aha! I see it. I'm gonna activate it on purpose just to see. Oh. Wasn't paying attention before on what it did, so how do I can that activate it? Okay, you want to like run up the wall because I was to the Assassin's Creed videos, as you saw, and you just do all of those things and stuff. Which reason I'm not live streaming that is one, I'm being drawn into Skyrim again, and the Assassin's Creed, I'm pretty much, I mean, as of the obvious things, I've pretty much done like all the naval missions and most of the stuff. But I don't, it's like, I know there's a lot more to it, so there's probably like a single quest on there somewhere. Yeah, there goes my vampiric blood. That I'm missing to unlock more of the map or something, because when I go in the game it's like, well, you're only I think it's 63 or 4% of the game is complete, but when I look around the map it's it looks so clean from all the items. I mean, I think it's in Boston. I have one more almanac page to collect, and then I collect that, and then pretty much I've done everything in Boston. I mean, I might probably save that whole conversation something else due to the fact this is Skyrim and not Assassin's Creed. Oh, the one thing, if you guys do play Skyrim, I thought I already talked to you, is if you equip, I don't know if it's just like this console or something, but hold on, let me just talk to him.
My organization. Play it however you want, but listen up.
Yeah, cool. Can you like... Okay, so if you go to your inventory, I'm currently on the Xbox 360, so I press B, and I go to, right now, I go to items, and you can see I have Maroon's Razor, and where's a Spellbreaker Shield, or the Spellbreaker Shield, not A, I mean there's only one, and I have those two, they're both one-handed items, so it's like a shield and a knife, or a dagger. It's something that if you guys play Skyrim, that would be really cool if you would like to check out, is go to weapons and say you don't want to just have, the shield and, this and stuff. Go to keep them like out like this, like in your hands. But if you press B, you go to items and say I want to use like the Orcish battle axe. It's a two-handed weapon, or like the ebony blade. We'll do the or here, however you say that. This hammer, it takes both hands. So what the kind of point I'm getting to is you can use this and have a two-handed weapon. But when I go back to my inventory and I go to the two-handed weapon and I unequip it, it automatically equips my two previous things. I know probably like every person that plays Skyrim probably knows that. I didn't know that, and I thought it was kind of cool. Plus, it's useful if you want to have like quote-unquote multiple loadouts, like, so you don't have to quickly have access to a set of weapons, which is kind of cool. And here, I'm going to try to do some quests. If you ever want to see the Lava Jack, it's cool and all, but is it? I think it actually needs filled. Does it? Not really. What needs filled? So I can fill it up. Well, let's equip that, and then I will go full Daedric on this. I was trying to get the shield, or not, well, yeah, that's kind of self-explanatory, I already have that. What is he doing? I don't think this guy is gonna be okay here in a minute, by the looks of things. I'm sorry, I'm just not used to seeing a guard with their weapon out unless they're in combat or something. I've only seen it a few times, and it just is strange. Because they're normally just... Yeah, it was funny, because when I was in the catacombs before, the ones I was in like a moment ago, this guy had like no clothes on, he just had that cloth, like, it was like just basically one big cloth draped over him, and it was the string tied around to hold it and stuff. And me and him got in a fight, and it was so weird because like he pulls out this giant great sword, and I'm just looking at him like, oh my gosh, where'd you pull that thing from? Because he didn't have a weapon holster or anything. He just pulls a massive sword out of nowhere. Like, you pulling that from the back door or something? Like, holy crap. I'm like, or what? What? What's you gonna do? Oh, really? Let's see what we could pick then, just to mess with him. Actually, I don't think I really gotta worry about lock picks. Yeah. I got 118. And I might show you guys a way that you could get a few items. I know of a few different places. Some are better than others. So first off, we are going to fast travel to Whiterun. So now that this is pretty much turning into a tutorial on how to find a merchant chest, I'll show you one, basic, easy to get, well, not kinda, that you can go to, or no, it's in Solitude. I know of quite a few, and yeah, you could check around the area, see what you could find. I mean, easy bit of cash, but there's a few different chests that you could, like, find, or, like, well, not just a few, that you could find around the world. As you know, what a merchant's chest is like a lot of games. Oh my, excuse me. If you want, like, well, like a lot of games, how they'll set it up is like, because if you've ever played Borderlands, I've played 2, a little bit of 1. I don't think I've played the pre-sequel, but yeah, that's not what we're talking about. But like, if you notice Borderlands 2, in what's that place called? I forget. It's been so long since I played Borderlands 2. It was the island that crap, I forget what the sirens would, like, it was basically just a floating island. After, if you went in there after the island was in the air, you could okay, so yeah, you could jump over the wall, or jump in a couple spots and over the wall, and then pretty much have access to some merchant's chests, which is a lot like here, but I'm going to show you something a little different, since I'm just doing a live stream of me just playing the game. Not sure, a couple of tips and stuff for you guys if you hadn't known. If you have, well, awesome. If you hadn't, then, well, the more you know. So as you see, here's the main gate of Solitude. I just spawned and I was like right here. So when you go through, it's going to be a little slower because I'm a vampire and it's daytime. Is when you walk through here, basically work your way along this path. Or if you just simply go to the Blue Palace, to the entrance. I think you guys probably actually know this because I believe this is one of the more popular ones. So yeah, the walkway goes straight from here, basically straight forward. And when you see this turn here, which I believe is not that one, but this one here with, yeah, this stuff. So go ahead and make note of what's around here. And when you basically just walk here until you get to this house, turn right, and straight forward from here. Just make it a little easier for someone to find it make it easier to find. So pretty much it's the Blue Palace right here. Any minute I can get there. Here, just to make this a little easier, I have a shout, which is the whirlwind sprint, which kind of gets me in trouble with the guards, but... Hi. So when you see the Blue Palace, you just basically go in here, and I'll just end up sharing little tips and stuff for you guys, so more you guys know. If you already know it, that is absolutely awesome. If you don't, I guess you'll find them throughout this video. And I'm sure you can search other places and find these, I'm sure. But when you go in here, you need, where's it? Oh, right here. Okay, you need, well, here, you want some cheese? Shh. Just eat the cheese, it'll be okay. Shh. Just eat. Wait, it looks like a non-yellow Pac-Man. I mean, if you flip, well, I mean, Pac-Man isn't just yellow. Okay, there we go. Pac-Man. Okay. Okay, oh, no, I don't need that. Okay, so basically, wait.
No doubt most folk in Skyrim consider the dragon as terrifying.
Okay, you just need this platter. That's all. You don't need any other food. Just, yeah, and walk over here with it. It's easier if it's on the plane that I have it. Like that. And basically walk right here. Stick it right there. Okay, this isn't helping at all. Okay, get it like kind of like this. If you look right there, you can see how it's wedged in there a little bit and drop. Well, try to get it so pretty much it will force itself through. Or if you could do that, that's actually a lot better. So now that's right here. A good idea is to go ahead and save the game right here. That way you can try, maybe accidentally steal this, if you do or don't. Is kind of get right here would be an easier spot. And pretty much just sprint through the wall. Sometimes if you are sprinting and as you go through, you can keep pressing sprint and you'll eventually clip through. And as you can see, I am now in kind of an area I actually shouldn't be. But as you see, what I'm pointing out right there, one thing I don't like about this particular merchant chest is when you go over to here, you gotta look up and kind of to the right a tad because of the items. Because when you fall, directly below you is directly right down here is that one food place, kind of like a kitchen. And if you miss that and you're more on that side over there, you'll land at the entrance. But don't worry, because pretty much both places you can make a big loop around and land back right there. Either or, basically walk over here, look up. Okay, I guess it's starting. Oh, well, yeah, see? This is the entrance that I mentioned. And like I said, you can just walk over here. I fell, which kind of sucks. You could also save it if you... Okay, there we go. You could also save it in here, but if you do, I'd suggest saving it right here rather than over here on one of these pillars or something. More on a solid platform, which, the clearly accessible one is this one. So that way if something happens and you spawn, you don't fall off and, all that stuff. Oh, no. Okay, so now that I'm at the edge here, I'm gonna kind of look like this and pretty much spam. Wait, what? What did I just do? Okay, so clearly I have not done this before. Well, no, I've done the glitch. Oh, it's right there. Ah, okay, there we go. And as you can see, there's items in this chest. But if you notice what the items' colors are, so although for a class, well, I mean, my class originally was built around a mage. So that's why all my stuff is, so good. This would be absolutely amazing. Look, expert robes of restoration. That would be something I would use. My class is slowly turning into a warrior. As you can see here, you can see my mana, and I'm slowly turning into a warrior. I used to only use mage items, but now that I got the Daedric artifacts and stuff, and they're really good in armor, I'm starting to turn into a warrior build. Although I do have another thing on here that I'm doing an unarmed build with, which I might, do, but I'd have to, other people on the account. It's just a random offline account that I made, so I could do that. I mean, here I have more stuff, and actually, that gives me an idea. I think I have Solitude, which is this area here. Okay, so right now I'm pretty much going back from here. Okay, so right now I'm gonna go ahead and save this. and be. No, I don't want to play tag. Well, I mean, that wouldn't be my response. That was natural. Yeah. Okay. I wouldn't. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and save this here. What is it? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. I'm gonna sign into this other account that I made. It's gonna be like, you have signed out, just so I don't have to reload the whole game. And this account, because I couldn't figure out how to create a class with both of them, this is an unarmed build, and I know, like, he's doing a lot of damage, and I know it's gonna be like, well, cool, yeah, he does a lot of damage, and, it's probably does a lot of damage as, later down with certain weapons and all, obviously. But this is bare hands, and also he is a Khajiit, so that kind of explains it. And the thing is, when he does his damage, this is level 4 doing this much damage, which I thought was pretty cool. And I feel bad because I'm just here talking, like, a lot. My dog sees this dog on the screen, he's like, what? Hey, look, you see the puppy? The pupper? Okay, so I gotta... Okay, can you, like, back up? Okay, so through here, let me check what I have. Okay, cool. Don't really need magic items for this. Yeah, like I said, he is rather new. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave here. And to show you guys, I'd like to do it on this class because I know where it's at. No, because in the weapons, an unarmed build, it kind of self-explains itself. He doesn't really use weapons or shields, it's bare hands. Well, sometimes I'll put shields, but I'm trying to, like, practice. This is my first unarmed build, so if I do something wrong, I apologize. Again, this is my first unarmed build I've made, ever. But I need to get up here, so we need to make our way. Okay, Windhelm has those. Morthal doesn't. Solitude does. Dawnstar, I don't think so. But the problem is that none of these... Oh, wait, there's one right here. Okay, so I need to get to Solitude. Wait. Whiterun. Well, here, I'll show you guys the one that's right here. I'll show you the ones I know. I don't really know a whole lot of them. Just a few. But the ones, like, the main one is that I really like, has a lot of stuff on it. And, like, the one I do, you get, like, I think it's, like, around 750 gold in the chest. But the stuff you sell, if you sell it, like, the one I do in Solitude, I sell it to the general trader. What do you mean weapons? This is my fists. Yeah, but the one that I, like, do the most, I sell it to this girl that has, like, 750 gold. But every 2 days, the chests and inventories respawn. So pretty much every 2 days, I make 750 gold. And probably within the whole thing, I'll probably make, like, I don't know, like, I'd say probably around, like, little for 10,000 gold or something from everything. That's not including the stuff I keep. I'll keep, like, lockpicks and, basic stuff. But yes, back to the game. In Whiterun, you teleport to Whiterun. I spawn right here, but some people, I guess, spawn right here. Pretty much this corridor right here and this barrel. Yeah, I should maybe take some teaching classes. Oh crap, I missed. Pretty much your goal is, yeah, I look ugly. I need to get new armor, which is one of the reasons of me doing this. So you could see, that's not good actually. You could see how I'm standing right here, pretty much. You want to stand more on this side so you don't hit anything. and basically jump on that ledge there. Sometimes I can just, yeah, sometimes I'm able to just walk out right here. If you can't, just crouch, you know, carefully make sure you're butting up against the wall so you don't fall. Just walk backwards from the corner and you'll walk outside of Whiterun. From here, this will be a little quicker because here I just started. I don't have, you know, vampire. Although this is a class I plan to get werewolf, maybe, because he's not as magic based as my other class starting off. It'd be so funny if like this turns into a mage class. Like I'm not, because I was intending the warrior class off of the other guy I had. But yeah, right now, if it's not already obvious, I'm following the side of the wall. So pretty much just watch where I go. Out here, you'll see that. It's over here. Here, you want to run. Yeah. Normally, you don't have to worry about monsters and creatures. I mean, I haven't encountered any out here, but I haven't really done that a whole lot. The first time I done this, I had absorbed a dragon. Oh, hey. I had absorbed a dragon soul from somewhere over there, because when I jumped out, it done the effects of... Oh my, so when I had done that, I had, I had absorbed a dragon soul, and it came from somewhere over there. Probably that, right exactly there. And, yeah. And, yeah, it was... Okay, so right now, as you can see, I'm still making my way around here. Here I should get a little closer to the wall. So right here, you'll notice there's a couple of things like this in this area. I'm not sure where the other one is. I think it's over there somewhere. And if you go that way, you should see a couple more, but they're not really doing anything. So right here, this is what you want. Now, don't worry, you can stand on it. It's all good. Safe. So just stand all the way over here. Get your way up this rock, and here is the spot of magic. I want to get straight through here. So now you're under, you know, this little spot. Now you're under the ground. And from here, you want to jump. Just basically jump out really far. So between this, and you'll notice over there a little bit, you don't get like between, you know, stuck behind. So if you just jump, okay, there you're good. And here, I've never really had any problems falling down. Okay, I almost got stuck. And this chest right here, so you just walk over, you jump and open it, if I can get a little closer. Yes, and one thing I really like about this is now look at these items. None of them are red. So therefore, I am not stealing, but technically in the fact that I kind of am. But the game isn't reading it as though I'm stealing. You can come through here. I'm gonna grab... Oh, nice. That's actually a good amount of gold. You know, for a level 4 guy. You know. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna take the leather strips, leather, iron, or an iron ingots, because I'm gonna craft some stuff. Okay. That's so funny. The game's like, wait, damage? Why is my damage? Do I have a weapon equipped? I don't want any of these. It's an unarmed build for a reason. Okay, so I'm gonna take the steel armor, because that should complete that. Normally I would just grab all. That's actually a rather good idea. And you could do... Okay, I'll show you how to leave this area. Hold on, let me equip this, because I believe... Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna throw... So you could teleport to Whiterun and, you know, be at spawn, or you could do like I prefer is if you notice where to go. Yeah, pretty much you just walk. Oh, right there. You just walk over here, and it'll start to look like you're falling. Just walk right over here, and now you're up here. Oh, that's kind of neat actually. Okay, so pretty much you walk over here to this rock, jump up here. You kind of gotta jump off the wall, and then walk all the way over here. This is where you want. So you notice how your head, it's sticking out of the ground. Basically jump from there and you are in this world. Although be careful, because after I've done the companions thing and that Farkarth I think is his name, he kind of bugged out for me. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but he basically would come up to me and draw his weapon and then start talking to me. But the dialogue was like, how'd you join the companions guild? How long have you been here? You know, those kind of things. So it wasn't really like a aggravated dialogue. It was more just passive, you know. But he would come to me a lot. So what I did to fix that is I tried like running, but then you can't like wait or teleport with, you know, someone pursuing you. So it's kind of like that. Like he is pursuing, as he's gonna attack you, but he never attacked me. Pretty much because of that, I walked, you know, I had pulled out my weapons and I had killed him, so he dropped to the ground and he got back up, but the dialogue would like to like if I click this, how I can wait, I was able to do it again. It wouldn't be like you can't wait while you're being pursued. But he would still come up to me with the dialogues and stuff. So, but now that I can teleport to like fast travel, it just made it a lot easier. I don't know if it just does that to everyone or if that was just a bug I might have triggered something else. Okay, so we need to get to Whiterun because we need to get to Solitude. So that's where I'm going to show you one of my personal favorite merchant chests. Every time I open this, as you notice, the lockpick count I had was from, a lot of it was from a merchant's chest, because, you know, easier, why not? What? Oh, there you are. Okay, so when you open up the merchant's chest, I usually find around 30 to 40 lockpicks. Tends to be like 35 most of the time, but it could be like 32, 38. But it, you know, it's still a lot of lockpicks. Okay, I'd like to.
Where do you want to go?
Solitude, please. 20 gold? Awesome. What are you doing? Yes, oh. Yeah, let's get going if you're still willing to, like, okay, let's go.
First time to Solitude?
Yes, it is. Well, on this account, yeah, obviously. You know, just pulled my hair. I feel like this whole video just turned into a how to find glitch spots in Skyrim. Okay, so now that where's Skyrim? Or so okay, so you know, using the carriage thing, I'm at the complete base of this whole thing. So I'm gonna walk all the way up this path and up, just so you know, I'm talking about to the castle, obviously. You know, there's Solitude right there, but right now I'm not concerned about Solitude. In fact, pretending as though you came out of Solitude and you're walking this way, there's supposed to be a thing right there, but right here, this rock, okay, so that you could get the orientation right. So standing right here, so you can make sure to orientate yourself the right direction, you walk out here and you turn slightly to this rock. And now the direction, okay, I'm going to look at the whole rock and its surroundings so you can kind of get the idea. Basically, this exact direction, well, from here to here, is where you want to walk. So you'll come over here. I usually stand right here, crouch, and since I'm on the 360, I barely move my joystick forward, and you will come across the thing around here. Or is it? It's probably more to the left. Yeah, right here. So yeah, you see the rocks right there. So it's this way. And there you say search chest, but look around, there's no chest. It's strictly underground. I open the chest. Hide shields, enchanted weapons. There's a lot of really good stuff in here. 750 gold, I can take the garnets. If you're a mage class, there are a lot of soul gems in here. I might worry about that later. See, like, 7 lesser soul gems that are empty, 3 that are filled, 30 lockpicks. I got 6 pretty soul gems, a bunch of potions and poisons. I'm gonna take that because I want to see if I can, as a Kashi, if I can enchant, like, my fist or something. Although it's kind of a stupid question. Like I said, normally I would take all of it, but that would overburden me right away. So I'm just going to take some of the basics and items. Wait, I don't need either of these. Because I don't use shields, obviously. And Magicka, it's not in the class description. Okay, let's throw that out. Okay, we're going to drink some wine and throw the other one out. Books. Okay. Let's throw these out. Okay, I know where the owner of this is. Isn't he in, where is it at? Okay. I believe the owner to this, he's in, this place down here. Can't think of the name right off the top of my head. See, I want to go into this, like, giants camp, and, fight the giants and stuff. But the problem with that is I keep forgetting that I'm on my unarmed build, which is not as strong as, well, I mean, he's pretty strong for, like, a level 4, but, like, for the general thing, he's not super, defensive. I'm working on his armor and stuff. Although I might use that there to, like, get some items, and then, because last time when I played, and I got all my Daedric armor and shield, all the armor, the actual armor was all, so nobody's like, oh, you've cheated and all, using merchant chests, which, if you don't know me, I'm a person that, yeah, I'm that guy. It's like, there's an exploit to get money? Exploits, I kind of do that a lot. So, all the armor was money I've legitimately earned to get it, and everything, as far as I bought some Daedric hearts and all that was legitimate, so, don't worry. But the shield, all of it was legitimate except the Void Salt, which I had went into that chest out there, grabbed an amethyst, an amethyst, not a sapphire, salt pile and all the stuff, just to make a Void Salt. So that's like the only non-legitimate thing. Even my Daedric axe is all legit.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn?
Okay.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and your people.
I knew that was gonna happen. And if I say no, I just take the gold.
Come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
What if I cancel out here? Oh, no. I mean, I didn't steal anything. The only thing that I lost on that was a lockpick. Wanna go? Okay, I gotta see how much damage this does to these people. Meow. 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 I'm a kitty cat. Meow. Oh, and of course, after I die, my heavy armor levels up. So funny. Okay, just because I want to play on my normal account, because I like, it's kind of a lot better. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and switch over there. After, of course, I obtain my skill point. And you can always add me on Xbox if you want, which is this one here. If you'd like to add me on Xbox, I could do for an Xbox friend. And so it's always that person that's like, here, add me on Xbox. I need Xbox friends. Has 5,000 friends. Dang. No, I don't. I mean, I have a lot of, I'm gonna keep that out because, their privacy. I'm sure they don't want that. But, I do have a lot of friends, but, like, they're never active. So pretty much it's basically all inactive accounts, except probably around, like, a total of, like, 20-ish. I mean, hey, I don't mind. I'd accept a friend request if you send me one. Which I might go ahead and stop the stream. Actually, being it's been over an hour since it started. I've been like talking your ears off since. Feel bad for that. Yes, like basically right now, as you saw, I paid money to level up those skills. I might take the stream on a little more, but the money I spent on sneaking skill, obviously I clearly really want to level those things up. I mean, I'd like to level up each one of my skills to level 100. I have one that is 100, which is my conjuring spell skills. Right now, I want to get heavy armor to level 100, but pretty much anything I can get levels on, I really appreciate. So, where's it at? Yeah, heavy armor, that's 65. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and go to the College of Winterhold, because I know there's a girl over there. Oh no, because she's kind of pricey. Let's see, are there any non-cleared? Oh no, those are temples, not. Okay, those are all cleared. See if there's any of these giants camps that's not cleared. Let's go ahead and just walk around, I guess, for a minute. I mean, yeah. Wait, where is this? Is this the Lady's Stone? Something's... Oh, hey, there it is. Okay, hold on. I'm actually gonna be kind of cheap here. Settings, gameplay. I'm gonna switch this to back what it was before, because why not? I mean, for now, I eventually have planned to get a bunch of really good stuff. How? Wait, is that a giant or is that a troll? That's a troll. Wait for it, wait for it. Items. Oh no, I need weapons. I need this. This is a live item. This, okay, if it's not very obvious, the ebony blade does not work on Automa, which, just so you know, if anyone's confused what I mean by Automa, wait, is that a, wait, I'm right here. You know what, hold on, let me get out my bow, conjuring, and then a bound bow. So if anyone's confused, if I like say like Automa, it's like a dwarven machines. That's kind of what I call Automa. I'm pretty sure that's what Automa is. Oh, it's a giant. Nice. Hello. Yeah, I know, I know. Just give me the gold. I mean, I don't have weight capacity for that. And as I've shown you before, yeah, that's disgusting to just look at. Okay. And I'd like to, if you guys could leave comments by chance, to like let me know where any. I'm gonna pretty much try to find undiscovered locations. If you know of any like places that have like dragon, the words for the words for like the dragon. Okay, someone's shooting at me. Yeah, I don't even want anything to do with you. Can you like? Oh, you're using a hammer. Okay. Hold on. Let me get my hammer. And this will show you guys what kind of destruction this thing can do. Some of the good thing about this hammer is because of its stamina drain, is that when you drain their stamina and take it, it makes it harder for them to power move. And oh, mud crabs. Actually, wait, where am I at? Because I'm gonna come by here. Um, sometimes I'll do some off cam like farming and stuff. A good way to like farm out like blocking and stuff is with these mud crabs. Right now, I'm not too worried about it. I'm not gonna kill the other ones because I need them to be there for later. But if you like, okay, what's giant scan? Okay, that's cleared. But like, if you sit there and basically have like a restoration spell and then like heavier light armor, you could like heal yourself. And because my magicka is like really high, so I have a lot of magic. You can pretty much level up your attacks and stuff. Okay, I missed. Okay, you pretty much level up your attacks or your defense with that. And then blocking is probably the easiest thing, is you just get up to a mud crab and as it tries to attack you, then you basically block all of its attacks. And depending on what your blocking skills are, I have it to where it's more effective. I think right now I think it's at like 25%. It's not nothing great, but it's enough that when like I heal faster. So pretty much I just sit there. I don't have to restore myself. And in heavy armor, I basically let the mud crab attack me and then heal myself and all that. I'm gonna set this up like I used to set up my magic, where I would set the bound bow and the sword, so you know, long and close range combat. Sometimes if I'm in straight combat and I was using my mage specs and stuff, I would set my sword on my right hand and healing, the healing skill, not healing hands, just healing on my left hand. Oh, oh my. Wait, so if you draw up more, you get more damage. Not to self. Are you really gonna attack? Oh shoot, that was way off. I don't think I really have to worry about a soul gem. I mean, I could just level up archery, just piddle fart around with this bow. Okay, so soul gems, I probably should refill this. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I used the soul out of the... Okay, so I did the black star, because when you do the quest, you can do Azor's star or the black star. Apparently Azor's star only takes light souls, and the black star takes, like, both. Although it's only supposed to take black, but apparently it's a glitch in the game or something. Wrong one. Okay. Well, they see me. And they go bye-bye. None of them. Nice. Wow. That just nailed him right in the forehead. I was not even trying to do that. Okay, now that I got that, let's just fill this up some more. I thought the black star and those were supposed to hold a bunch of souls and not break, but apparently it only holds one, but it doesn't break. Which, you know, is nice, but I guess it helps keep inventory space. Is that? Yeah, it is. Good shot, actually. Well, not like actual hunting, but just a... Wow, that was such a horrible shot. Oh, it was already dead, so I didn't really need to just do that. I thought that was a standing one. Okay, so again, I'm just trying to slowly fill this. Okay, so something's not right. There's gonna be like zombies or vampires, isn't there? Oh, I see you right there. Okay, where can we go that hasn't been discovered? Let me make sure I'm headed in a good direction, which I should probably go that way. that would probably be a good direction, because then I'll bypass these and enter this area. Oh, it's just a rock. Wait, this is that one thing, isn't it? That summons that Minotaur? Or is that something else? What do you... Oh, there's a giant. Not a tree. Oh. Oh my. Hello, sir. You want to take an arrow to the knee? Haha, I should stop with my puns. Well, it's not mine. It's actually... I'm gonna send an arrow to your knee. Oh, that was right in the you-know-what. Or right above it, actually. Okay, hold on. Hold your horses. You can die in a second. Let me... Didn't realize there was two of you guys. Since that, and plus you're kind of hurting me a lot. That's not what I want. I need that, and we'll grab this because I use a shield for when he's actually about to do a... Okay, I should actually equip a potion. I was not prepared in the least bit for fighting. Okay, grab these and... I'm not gonna comment on this. You guys can already guess what was going through, so I'm just not gonna comment on this. Just, yeah, just analyze this and just come to your own conclusion. Okay, so it looks like this pillar has a well thingy, but how do I know which way it's facing? I'm guessing all to there, so okay, so I'm assuming this has something on it too. No, what about over here? Because I remember this from like a long time ago. Yeah, and this opens after, I think. It's been so long, so like... Okay, let's go to a... Oh great, it keeps happening. Okay, so I'll go to alteration and candlelight. Oh, okay, let's go to settings real quick. Settings... Oh, no, it's under... Yeah, settings, gameplay. Now, where's it at? let's disable that. I prefer to save manually, unless if it's going to do an auto save through fast travel, that I don't mind. But like character menu saves, I really don't like that much. Okay, so this should help out a lot. Just wish I knew more of how to do this. Well, since I got one of them, that reduces hundreds of possibilities of what it could be. Well, not hundreds, more actually, of what this could be. So, due to that, I'm going to keep this here. I'm going to activate the lever. Well, handle. Okay, just in case, because I remember, like, I think there was a Minotaur. Let's keep Spellbreaker out. Okay, let's go. Wait, are they all the same? And that was just like an obvious hint or something. It's like, hey, they're all the same, dimwit. Okay, so we're gonna set that to the fish. That'll be the bird, and this will be the snake. Starting from here, keeping the snake. I'm gonna go and switch that. Okay, so keeping the bird. We'll switch this to the bird. Into the snake. And keep that there. Switch this to the snake. Yeah, I'm doing the most cliche thing. See a mammoth over there. Is there like a much faster way of doing this? Obviously, but is it in like my... Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and probably, because this has been going on for like an hour, almost an hour and a half. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this live stream out, and I will do this some other time. But yes, I hope you all have a wonderful time and a wonderful day. And goodbye.